Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mike Trout. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set and getting to start, Shohei Ohtani. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 2 hits in the game last night. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Ty France. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Yo, 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Yo, 2. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back in Anaheim, and today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel, difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Gio Urshela Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. In the air, left side. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Taylor.
So now the DH spot, Taylor Ward. That's through there for a strike. The 0-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Way high. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Colton Wong up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Second inning here, no score. A little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on the way. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A.J. Pollock at the dish. In there for strike 1. Two outs. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. And that is that. Mariners leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. First offering, misses the mark. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 15 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is down low. The line to kick the pitch. And misses inside.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one fouled off. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
You'll one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball. No strike.
Drury, the lead runner at second. Rengifo at first. One gone. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Drury around third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So one out with two aboard. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Ball one.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And now 2-2. O'Hoppe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So the lineup flips over. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with two down. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Cal Raleigh. The pitch. There's the strike. Raleigh Goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch stays alive. The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Cole Calhoun, and he takes a strike. And that one almost got him. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rodriguez, a strong arm center fielder, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering misses. 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Adele moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Taylor.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The lefty, the 1-0. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. The walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the next pitch is way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And that's a strike. That missed inside. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. Angels strand one, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Ty France. And he deals. That one in there across the letters.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss.
No
That's
ball.
strike two.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one
That's the
missed.
ball. 2-2.
Hit hard. That gets through. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And there's a ball. France gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now here is Colton Wong. And that's in there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Makes a nice running catch. And there are two down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom four, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Ray back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And fouled off. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on the next pitch.
And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. Renfroe off of first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the grab. That is the inning. Angels leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And now the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. And that quickly 2 away.
The bat, number 1, designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
So now here's the DH, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Mariners go down quietly there, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Joe Adell. The wind and the pitch. And that one upstairs.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone! His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Gio Urshela to the plate. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. Ball one there. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's in there. Strike one. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
One gone, runner at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Justice Sheffield appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Ward at first, one gone. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. That'll do it for Robbie Ray, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Justice Sheffield.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. A strikeout and a walk. There's the strike. Two on, one out. There's a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the pitch. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Next offering is outside. Luis Rengifo up next for the Angels. First and second, two down. And there's ball four.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Digging in, Luis Rengifo. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the 1-0. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and a run is in to score. Two outs, bases full. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. This to third, base hit, and a run comes in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, two down. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair. Rengifo around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Rendon over at second. O'Hoppe at first. 2 out of the inning. That's a hit. Oh, Oh, he throws it away.
The batter, number 10.
Urshela steps in. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two outs. Bases are full. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. That's in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a 3-1 on the way. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Marco Gonzalez takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
That one at the knees for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. We're through 5. It's the Angels 10 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty delivers, and now it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yeah, the batter now, J.P. Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 1-0. And that's outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Now all even up. And that's too high. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Mariners nothing. 6. Here's Trout. The wind of the pitch. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Bobby Ritson getting loose out there. Tepera getting loose as well. The 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. And here it comes. That's off the mark. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gonzalez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Just off the outside edge. And now the lefty. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and he just misses. Drury leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. and looking for the K. Man at first, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in for a strike. Rengifo in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Can't glove it cleanly, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Bobby Ritson.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, go.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes outside. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. No outs. Runners at first and third. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second. That's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So 2 down now, and here is A.J. Pollock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 10 and the Mariners 1. Anthony Rendon. Gonzalez back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Out there to center. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Liner, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. That one ripped. And he'll play it on a bounce. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for L.A., Gio Urshela. And there's the strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. O'Hoppe, the lead runner, out at second. Adell over at first with 1 away. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now Taylor Ward. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch off the plate. 1-2 to count.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-2.
And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Pollock makes the play. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 11-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Adele coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Brash.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Brandon Drury digs in now. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first, and that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 12 and the Mariners 1. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Way high with that one. 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Calhoun, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he dodges that fastball.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 down. That one missed. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here at Angel Stadium, now here is Hunter Renfroe. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Started, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Tepera back to work. And that's in for a strike. Tepera in his 8th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Ty France. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And now the count is even. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That one just misses.
Full count.
And the righty deals. Flares it into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. Base hit, left center field. Adele quickly gets it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So first and second with 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's through for a hit. Hernandez around third. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Wong at second. Suarez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Off the plate inside, 1-0. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 12-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it'll be left up to Cole Calhoun. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Good eye right there.
1 ball. No strike.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.